reading skills in English. In today's video, we're going to read an article together. We're going to learn some new vocabulary, and I'm going to test your English reading comprehension skills with a few questions at the end. Ready? Let's get into the lesson. This article is called "The Importance of Mental Health in the Workplace." We'll start by reading it slowly, and then I want to identify a few words that might be new to you, and we'll go through the definitions of those words. Mental health has become a major focus in the workplace. Many companies are realizing that stress, anxiety, and burnout can significantly affect employee productivity and job satisfaction. When workers feel overwhelmed and unsupported, it can lead to high turnover and absenteeism. By creating a work environment that prioritizes mental health, businesses can boost morale, enhance productivity, and retain employees. Offering support such as counseling, flexible hours, and stress management programs helps employees manage their well-being, making them feel valued and engaged in their work. So that was the article. It was quite short, probably around the B1, B2 level. And now I want to take a look at 5 words which might be new to you. The first word is the word burnout. Burnout, this is a noun. Burnout is physical or emotional exhaustion by excessive stress or work. So if you're working too much, if you're really physically tired, physically stressed, mentally tired, mentally stressed, you're burnt out. You're suffering from burnout. You have no motivation to work or to study. Burnout. Definitely a negative thing. Maybe you've experienced burnout yourself. I know I have. The next word is morale. Morale. Be very careful. We don't say moral. That's a different word. Moral. Good or bad. Moral. We say morale. Morale. Morale is a French word which means spirit or mood. So if you have good morale, if your team has good morale, it means you're in a good mood. You're in good spirits. There's a good atmosphere among your team. You have good morale. Make sure to put the stress on the second syllable. Morale. Morale. The next word is absenteeism. Absenteeism is when employees don't come to work. They're absent. They're frequently away from work. They're not attending. They're absent. Absenteeism. This is a noun. Next up, we have the word retention. Retention is how long an employee or a customer stays. So if a business has high retention, it means that their employees and their customers stay with them for a long time. They keep working for the business, or they keep buying from the business. There's high retention. They are retained for a long period of time. And lastly, we have the word prioritize. To prioritize means you give something priority over something else. You prioritize it. For example, it's important to prioritize your health. Now, we've looked at those 5 words, which were also in the article, but now I want to ask you a few questions, and I want to test your reading comprehension skills. If you need to, go back to the beginning of the video and read the article again with me, because now we're going to look at some questions. The first question is, what is burnout and how does it affect employees? If you need to think about it for a moment, pause this video. Burnout is being exhausted, being tired, being unmotivated to work. You're burnt out. You have burnout. Burnout can lead to decreased productivity, to poor job performance, and overall dissatisfaction with work. The second question is, why is mental health important for employee retention? If you need to think about this for a moment, pause the video. Mental health is important for employee retention because when employees feel supported and they feel like their well-being is being prioritized, they are more likely to stay with the company. And this increases retention. Third question, true or false? High absenteeism can be a sign of poor mental health in the workplace. True. This question is true. If people are not coming to work, they might be suffering mentally. They might have depression, they might have anxiety, or they might be very stressed. Again, this is called absenteeism, when employees don't show up to work. Number 4, what does it mean to prioritize something? Give an example in the context of the workplace. To prioritize something means to give it more importance or attention than other things. In the workplace, this could mean offering mental health programs or flexible work hours to ensure that employees are being supported emotionally. Number 5, which of the following can improve employee morale in the workplace? Number 1, ignoring mental health concerns. Number 2, offering counseling and stress management programs. Number 3, giving employees longer hours. And number 4, limiting work breaks. The correct answer is B, offering counseling and stress management programs. These can help employees feel supported, and this can improve their morale. Remember, the word morale means mood or spirit. Morale. Number 6, explain how a business can benefit from having a culture that prioritizes mental health. A business that prioritizes mental health can see improved productivity. People are being more productive, people are working harder, higher employee engagement, people are more engaged and interested at work, and reduced turnover. Turnover is when an employee leaves, and retention is when an employee stays. So prioritizing mental health and mental well-being can increase retention. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a common mental health challenge in the workplace? Burnout, stress, motivation, or anxiety? Again, pause the video if you need to, go back to the beginning, and look at the article. The correct answer is C, motivation. Now, obviously, motivation is important, but it's not classified as a mental health challenge in the same way burnout, stress, or anxiety are. And lastly, question number 8, what role do flexible working hours play in supporting employee mental health? Flexible working hours allow employees to manage their personal and professional lives better, which reduces stress and allows them to maintain a healthy work-life balance. So we've come to the end of today's lesson. We've read a short article on the importance of mental health in the workplace. Let me know in the comments if you found this lesson useful, if you were able to understand most of the vocabulary in this article, or if some of it was new. And I'd also like to hear your thoughts. How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance at your job? Do you feel stressed? Do you feel burnt out? Do you feel anxious? How do you stay motivated? Let me know in the comments. And of course, leave a like and subscribe to English at the Ready here on YouTube. If you want to study with me and improve your English this year, click the link in the description below to learn more about our programs and courses. I know you're going to love the English at the Ready Club, which is a community, platform, and resource which has helped hundreds of students from over 30 countries improve their English. Click the link in the description below to learn more and to join the club, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.